So what made you start looking for a home?
Let's see, what made me start looking for a home?
Yeah, aside from renting, maybe, aside from renting, possibly owning it.
I guess just having like a spot of my own really was what made me want to look for it. And we originally met, I was looking at a piece of land out in Vail, and I contacted you about that. I wanted to build a house on it, but that didn't end up happening. And so we started looking, and we found this place. And
Yeah,
it just worked out really well.
So what were the most important things you were looking for and trying to advise me to help you look for when we, started the process?
I'd say the most important thing for me was definitely a big garage. I got my truck, I got a lot of toys. Apart from that would be a nice entertainment space like we have here, the large living room, and the kitchen. I love to cook.
Yep. What were some things that, could have been better, or some things that just went really well during the transaction?
Honestly, I'd say the whole transaction was really smooth, front to back. Sucks we didn't get that land and build an awesome Barndominium, but hey, it is what it is. And then, yeah, I'd say overall, really went smoothly. Pretty quick process too.
Yeah, sweet, man. How long was it from start to finish? I can't recall the exact time frame, but it was about like a month and a half, right? Like
yeah.
At the most?
Yeah, I'd say 2 months at the most,
Yeah,
really. It was pretty quick.
Yeah. So what advice would you give to a first-time home buyer, someone, interested in possibly buying something? What do you think would be the biggest tip?
Definitely have your money in order right away. Make sure you're financially secure. Get with a good lender, get with a good realtor like yourself.
Thanks for the plug. Yeah.
And just know what you want in mind,
Yeah, absolutely. So how do you feel like the Arizona real estate team made the process a little bit easier for you?
Being a first-time home buyer, going into this, I really had no idea what to expect. But you guys answered every single question that I had. And even if you didn't have the answer right away, you'd be like, hey, I'll get back to you on that. And within a day, I'd have an answer. Or you'd send me a document or this or that, whatever it may be. So I felt comfortable the whole way through, knowing that I wasn't, getting lowballed or something.
Yeah, right on, man. So now you bought this property, and now you can start configuring it, making it your own. What do you feel like is going to be the first, things you're going to do to it? And then what are your long-term plans for real estate or investing in general?
The first things would be to renovate. It's a little bit dated, not up to par for my standards.
Yeah.
But long-term, probably be redoing the whole kitchen, redoing some of the bathrooms, just bringing them more up to date, really, and that will give the property a lot more value in that sense. And also out here, building a nice porch, could hide from the sun.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, and just going through and decorating this whole yard, bringing my own flavor to it.
Perfect, man. Well, that's great, Matt. I appreciate you taking the time to meet us in your new home, and I look forward to inviting you and your family over to our events that we have going on in Tucson, and I'll let you know.
All right, thank
Perfect,
you.
brother. Thank you. All right, man.